night, Cape Coral held an open house to answer people's questions. Their biggest issue is the nearly $40,000 bill for hooking up to city water and sewer.
It is a lot of money, and District 3 Council Member Tom Hayden says only 4% of the people in the Cape can afford to prepay their portion of the project. There are options to spread out the payment over 20, 25, or 30 years, but that comes with interest, nearly $100,000 worth in some cases.
Majority of this community, they can't just pay it off in a lump sum. The retirees here, it's such a financial burden to them. And not only that, like your average working family that just tried to start a new life here, that's not going to happen for them.
So now some people are wondering if it's even worth it, and they're weighing the option of staying in the Cape or putting the city in their rearview mirrors. Wake News reporter Samantha Johns is joining us live. What are some factors some people are keeping in mind?
Well, Amanda, if you plan to sell, you might want to scale back your expectations on the price. If you can't pay those upfront costs for the assessment, that cost will be transferred over to the new owner, and most buyers won't be willing to cover that out of the goodness of their hearts. If you take a drive around the Northeast Cape, for sale signs near new construction are all around. For months, buyers were snapping up these homes and so many others. But will those buyers think twice now that they know how much the utilities extension project is going to cost?
You're looking at about another $300 a month if you're financing those assessments. So if your debt to income ratio as a borrower is already tight, that $300 extra a month could push you over the top.
Property owners in this part of Cape Coral just got their UEP assessments. They average $33,000. A good number of homeowners might not be able their investment they hoped for.
Was it paid for? And if it is, then yes, you will likely get a profit off of your property. If it's not paid, more than likely it's going to be a little bit lower price. You might just break even on what you bought the property for.
So how does a seller factor the UEP assessment into their listing price?
If you're going to list a new construction home in that area for say 400, you may come in more at 385, 390 and negotiate probably down more than likely, especially in this market.
To get the most profit and avoid the higher interest rates properties are now going for, Furcano recommends people don't rush to sell.
I would say stay where you are for right now.
And in talking to a few people in the know, they told me every time UEP assessments come around, people say they're going to leave, and some do, but others find a way to make it stay. So is now the time to buy in this area? What the experts told me, you on Wink News at 6. Reporting in Cape Coral, Samantha Johns, Wink News.